Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it, I really appreciate it. Today we are finally sitting down and checking out new releases from both JENNIE and Rosé. Very, very, very excited for both of these. JENNIE's MV has been out for a little bit now, like a little over a week. Rosé's came out like a few days ago. Collab with Bruno Mars. Kind of feels like it came out of nowhere, but I'm so here for it. And I've heard good things about both, and I'm just very excited to finally be sitting down and checking them out. It made sense to me to do them both in one video, so I hope you guys don't mind. So yeah, not a huge amount to say by way of an intro for this one, so we're just gonna dive right in. Let's go. So, starting us off then with JENNIE's Mantra. I haven't been spoiled for the song at all. I haven't heard any of it. I have just, seen people talking about it. And for the most part, I think people seem to be really vibing it, like having a lot of fun with it. As always, with anyone who has ever got any kind of popularity and fame, there are naysayers. But for the most part, I think it's been overwhelmingly positive, which is great. I did watch a little bit of her kitten interview, the BuzzFeed one, which was very, very cute. Thoroughly enjoyed that, so yeah. Anyway, that's just a random little note, but very excited to dive in and watch this. Let's see what's happening. Let's have some fun. JENNIE, Mantra, 3, 2, 1, go.
Pretty. This that pretty girl mantra, this that flaunch, you just touched down in LA. Pretty girls don't do drugs.
The brass? Oh, she looks stunning.
This that pretty girl mantra, she's that stun. I make you wanna swing both ways. Mix me with the drama. Check you like commas. My clothes are pajamas. Straight from the cold plunge.
Damn.
Daytime better using my iron. Quick switch at a fit for the night. Through the lane, we'll be 20 minutes late, cause we have to do it in our drive-by. It's not that deep, I'm not that drunk. Sometimes girls just gotta have fun.
Hey.
Back, all that ass. Me and my sis, we're too attached. It's not that deep, but not that dumb. Look at them bodies on the run. Inside glowing like the sun. You're gonna feel this every day. This that pretty girl mantra, this that flaunt. You just
okay.
Pretty girls don't do
okay, it's fun. It's real fun. You wanna dance, JENNIE. Love the panning on that. Okay, body, Jesus Christ. Why am I surprised? Don't whisper at me. Oh, I love those vocals in the background. This is so nice. Dancers, ladies. All right. She's so gorgeous. Wow. I love how minimalist her makeup is around her eyes. It's so stunning. I feel like we're so used to seeing like quite heavy eye makeup on a lot of artists, especially in music videos and stuff, but very, very minimalist around the eyes. Beautiful. She looks stunning throughout that. Okay, we're gonna go through that again because I need to pause and discuss some moments in this instrumental because that was fun. That was really, really fun. Okay, initial thoughts. As I said, very fun, super fun track. Really enjoyed that. That's definitely a nice little. It's like a quick little bad bitch anthem to kind of kick off this new era. Like I said, I've seen for the most part it be overwhelmingly positive, but I have seen some people, some like negative comments and whatnot, and it doesn't surprise me. Like I said, as soon as anyone achieves any level of popularity and fame, the haters come swinging, right? It's always going to be the way. But what I find interesting is, like, people seem to have this mindset that, you know, every new release, especially in a situation like this where, you know, we've been waiting for new Jennie music for a really, really long time, like new Jennie solo music. We've been waiting a really long time for that, like, official solo shit to start coming through. We've been waiting. So there's a lot of build up and there's a lot of expectation. And, like, I understand that to an extent. But I feel like we really need to do away with the mindset that every single release needs to be, like, the most groundbreaking, you know, revolutionary thing that you've ever heard. Like, sometimes you can just have a quick little bad bitch bop to just kind of wet your palate, you know? it's like the starter course, the precursor to the main, you know? Like, there's more coming. There's so much more coming. We know that she has so much more to offer and so much more to give us. This is just a little taster, a little tease. And honestly, it's kind of perfect. When you look at it from that mindset, when you think of it in that kind of frame, it's perfect. Like, it's so good for that because it's catchy, it's fun, it's enough to really grab people and make people be like, oh, I gotta keep an eye out for future stuff. It doesn't have to be groundbreaking. And that goes across the board for every single artist. Like, you know, is it amazing? Is it great when we have artists just drop the most groundbreaking shit, you know, on a random Tuesday? Yeah, sure, it absolutely is. But I'm not going into every single release that I react to or listen to expecting that, because that's just a recipe for disappointment. You know? Every single time I sit down for a reaction or I put on my headphones to listen to something new, if anything, the only expectation I go into it with is to have a good time. And that can look like so many different things. It could be fun, it could be boppy, it could be bright, it could be, you know, making me feel like a bad bitch, it could be getting me in my feelings. Like, there's so many different ways for me to have a good time with new music. I'm not sitting down expecting the most, like, groundbreaking thing. And I don't know, I just wanted to say that because, you know, I've seen some things that people are saying, and this is great. This is a great song. It's short, it's sweet, it's fun. What more do you really want? What more do you need, you know? Just wait. Just wait. This is just a taste of what's to come, and I'm so excited. Anyway, yes, I really want to go through this again. It is a very quick and very short song, but I think it works. Like I said, it is like a teaser. It is a starter. It's not meant to be a fully nourishing meal. It's not that kind of song, and it doesn't serve that kind of purpose. But it does go by super, super quickly, so we need to go through it again just so I can pause and talk about some different moments, because there were some really fun choices happening in this instrumental, and I want to highlight them, so let go. But yeah, she looked breathtaking. So cute. The sass. The brass. But I just also want to say this whole shot with the car with the veil over it is gorgeous. I don't know, the kind of bridal style is so pretty. I just wanted to get that out there. Okay. But yeah, the brass. The brass into that bassy beat. That's such an iconic line. Makes you want to swing both ways. I mean, what I love as well is that, like, that could, okay, backbend, Jesus. That line could speak to so many different kinds of people. You know? Love that. Anyway. Wow. Love the vocal production here, the way the layers and the vocals and the doubling, like, comes in and out on certain words is so fun.
Daytime better using my yard. Quick switch at a fit for the night. Swerving through the lane, we'll be 20 minutes late. Cause we have to do it in our drive-by. Not that deep, I'm not that drunk. Sometimes girls just gotta have fun. Throw it back, all that ass. Me and my sis, we're too attached. Not that deep, but not that dumb. Look at them bodies on the run. Inside glowing like the sun. You're gonna feel this every day. This that pretty girl mantra.
The clap is so I love a really well-timed, just sharp clap or snap sound like that, like cueing you into a chorus. It's just like the most beautiful little exclamation point, you know? Love it. It's a great pre-chorus as well, by the way. The lower tone.
You're gonna feel this every day. This that pretty girl mantra, this that flaunt. You just touched down in LA. Pretty girls don't do drama unless we won. It'll be depending on the day. Pretty girls looking to defend.
Once again, an iconic line. That's so much fun.
That pretty girl mantra, this that flaunt. You just touched down in LA. Pretty girls
Don't do drama unless we won. The melody of it's so fun. The panning on the ding, 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 ding. I was not. This outfit, her body looks insane, insane. But yeah, I wasn't expecting this part. This like it's almost like a post-chorus and a bridge. I don't really know. It's kind of both. But it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love that we transitioned to this like night scene for it. I don't know. It's a really pretty part of the song. And then she's the whisper with the vocal in the back, and then the vocalizations in the back. Ooh, ooh. The breaths are crazy. Ma'am, your hair here is so pretty. I love that line. We already got a full day. We haven't got time for that. I love that line. That's great. She is me. Ooh. I love her laugh. And then this little outro dance break moment. Pretty. Oh, yeah, that's so much fun. That is such a fun track. Really fun music video. I enjoyed that a lot. A lot. Sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes you just need to sit your ass down and have a good time. You know? And that's okay. That's allowed. I really enjoyed that. I look forward to everything else that is going to come from her. Like, I'm going to talk a little bit at the end about like the girls and their various solo ventures, but I'm just so excited for all of them because we're really starting like a whole brand new chapter at the moment. Like this year has we've just seen such a shift for them, and it's been really cool to see, and I'm just so excited for it. But that was great. I had so much fun with that. It's a really great song. Loved. Let's move on to Rosé. Okie dokie. So moving on then to Miss Rosé with Bruno Mars APT. Oh, is that meant to stand for something? Okay, it's actually just meant to be apartment, because, like, that's what I thought. That was, like, the initial... Like, what my, initial reaction was, like, is it just, like, apartment? But I was like, no, it can't just be that. But maybe it is, because I'm looking at the lyrics and it looks like APT is anyway, it's fine. It doesn't really matter either way. So yeah, this collab with Bruno Mars, like I said in the beginning, it kind of feels like it came out of nowhere, but I also may have just been out of the loop. I feel like I blinked and suddenly Bruno Mars. Suddenly that was a thing, and then this song dropped and I was like, oh, okay, cool, dope, I'm here for it. So now we have this, and I've heard great things about the song. I know it's doing really well already. So super keen to finally have a listen and see what's happening. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh, come on, voice. Okay, this is iconic. Okay, okay.
It's whatever you like. Turn this APT into a club. I'm talking drink, dance, smoke, freak, party all night. Gumbe, go, what's up? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Oh my god.
Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming to get you.
Okay. Oh my god. They make it all melodic and pretty. That, first of all, that is an excellent example of an MV being super, super, super simplistic, but incredibly iconic. Like, it's literally just them in this little pink set, just running around having a good ass time. And because of their energy and the way they're playing around with each other, and then the way the whole thing is edited, it's amazing. That is such a great music video. I love that. I love how simple it is. It's so effective. Like, what the fuck? This song, okay. Oh, I adore that she just came out swinging with a really fun, upbeat, kinda a little bit goofy track that isn't taking itself too seriously. I love that. Because I think, obviously, if you don't know her personality and you just like think of her music and what we know of her in that regard, when you see that she's releasing new solo music, I think this is probably the furthest thing from your expectation, just based on what we've heard before, right? Like I said, if you didn't know her personality and you just heard her previous stuff and all of that sort of stuff, you wouldn't expect this kind of song, especially if you saw like her and Bruno Mars, like, I don't know, I don't think this would be the exact kind of sound that you would expect. And yet, it makes so much sense, and it's also such a great way to shake things up and reintroduce yourself to the public and everything, because it has been a while since she's released solo music. And obviously, you know, like I was saying with Jennie as well, this is a whole new era. We're stepping into a brand new era for all of the Blackpink girls, and this is an amazing way to really make that clear. Like, this is a new era. You're gonna see different sides to me. I'm gonna be doing different things musically, and it's not gonna be what you expect. And I love that so much. I think that is such a smart move, but it's also just really, really fun. Like, above all else, this is just a really, really fun song. That is catchy beyond belief. I'm going to be singing it for months. It's going to be one of those songs where I think I've gotten it out of my head, and then randomly I'm just going to go, APT, you know? It's going to be one of those, which is amazing. I think their energy together is hilarious. Because, like, I know obviously they've been, like, interacting and whatnot on social media, and that's been really, really funny to see. But then just, like, the way they act in this music video is hilarious. It's very much giving, like... It's giving, like, old friends, like, you've known each other for a really long time, so you can just be really dumb together, you know? It's kind of giving that, and I love that. Love that energy. And then what I also love is there is a very upbeat, fun, somewhat goofy song. It's not taking itself too seriously, all of that sort of stuff. And yet you have these moments where both of their gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous vocals come through, and you just get that reminder of, like, oh yeah, these guys can sing. These guys have vocals, and that's just, it's just like best of all of the worlds. You know, I get the gorgeous vocals, and I get the fun upbeat song, and I get the goofy energy, and I get like the melodic moments and the chanty moments, and like it's just there's so many good things just thrown into one gorgeous pot. That was great. That was an amazing time. Oh, I just love that she did that. I love that that's the first release in this new era from her. I think that's just so great. I think that's so great and so smart. Yeah. It's a big oh yes from me. I do not feel the need to go through that one again. With Mantra, I really wanted to talk about specific moments in the instrumental. With this one, I'm literally just gonna be bopping again. I'm gonna get distracted by the song and just not say anything, so we won't go through that one a second time. But oh man, two great tracks. So I want to get to the, you know, as I said before, there's like a couple of things that I wanted to talk about with regards to the Blackpink girls and this new era that we're entering into. And the main thing that I just want to say is, like, I'm just so excited. You know, we see everything that they're doing at the moment. You know, obviously we've got these releases with Jennie and Rosé. We've got, you know, the promise of stuff coming in the future. Like, there are albums coming and all of that sort of stuff. And then everything that Lisa has done this year, my god. You know, there's all of this amazing stuff happening for them. And it really does make me think, like, I'm the kind of person where, to an extent, I like to give companies the benefit of the doubt, to an extent, because we never know what all is going on behind the scenes, and we don't know who all is involved in what decisions, and blah, 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 blah. So to an extent, I do like to give companies the benefit of the doubt. But when I see everything that these girls are achieving and what they're doing and the quality that they're putting out and the frequency that they're putting it out, you know, I see all of that sort of stuff, and I'm like, we could have been getting this whole time. And it does make me wonder, like, just how much was YG holding them back, because it just kind of feels like they've all been unleashed in some ways, you know. Just a little thought. But no, I'm just so excited. I am so excited for the future for them and the present. Like, what is coming out, what has come out this year from the girls has been so much fun, so good. I feel like they've really started to showcase different sides to themselves, their growth as artists, and like, this is literally just the beginning. we are just starting to see what they can really do as artists, which is crazy to think about when you think, you know, they came on the scene in 2016. It's been 8 years. But it feels like now finally we are going to sit down and really get to see what these girls can do and what they are made of as artists. And, you know, obviously outside of Blackpink. And I'm so excited for them and for us and for everything that's going to come musically, performances. You know, the world is literally their fucking oyster, and I'm just ready to bear witness to it. I really am. I'm so ready. I kind of, you know, many of you guys will already know this, but Blackpink was my introduction to K-pop, as it was for many, many, many people. But Blackpink was my introduction to K-pop. They will always be a group that has a very special place in my heart, but admittedly, over the last couple of years, I did fall away from Blinkdom. You know, always loved and supported the girls, but there were other groups that took my attention, and because, you know, they weren't very active, my attention drifted. Because that's how my brain works. You know, if a group disappears for a little bit too long, I get distracted. That's just how my brain works. It's not my favorite thing about myself, but you know, it is just there. And so yeah, so I kind of fell away from Blinkdom, but this year, man, between Lisa and now with these, like, they're pulling me back into the fold. And I'm so here for it. I'm really, really here for it. I'm having a great time. I'm loving these songs. I'm having so much fun. And at the end of the day, if you're not having fun with it, what's the point, right? What is the point? So yeah, big fan of both of those songs and everyone involved. That was such a great time. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on the songs, the music videos, all of that sort of stuff. I will do my best to keep up with future stuff as and when that drops. But we will see what happens when it happens, basically. But no, I look forward to the future. I hope you guys are too. I will end this one here now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.